Hello. It's happening. BGS2 is closing in. I know, shocking. Almost like finding out you weren't invited to the beta. Well, whatever. Gotta head out. No, don't actually worry, I'm still here. But new BGS2 leaks, so let's talk. We've got new info, some surprises, and maybe even something you never expected. I did the work, you just sit there, enjoy, and pretend you discovered it first. But anyways, see ya! Well, that jump was something. Anyways, now in space, I can officially say this area won't change. Because this is the remade one. It looks futuristic. Well, anyways, going over here to the eggs, we have got one of our favorite pets of all time, the Electra, which was the first pet to be leaked and already provided us with enough information to tell that the style is more cartoony and modern. Modern and cartoony, I said, and they delivered. No matter what you think, this egg looks awesome. And so do the pets from this area. I mean, just appreciate them for a moment. Well, anyways, I'd like to talk about the precise release date here. To cut it short, it is the 28th February to somewhere in March. Furthermore, to the hatching system. This is what the GUI would look like. Followingly, I'd like to talk about the more technical leaks about mechanics, events, and etc. So as I already just said, I wanted to talk about the mechanics, events, and plans of the devs for the game. Now, since we're already at the spawn island right here, I want to show y'all the race, which will probably, if you would take this as the BGSI spawn, be somewhere around here. If you look at the leaks, you can see that you can enter the race to possibly win rewards. Actually, why am I saying possibly when Isaac literally leaked it right here? Now, other than that, we have a season pass that is sure to be in the game that is endlessly grindable and, as Isaac said, is supposed to be completely free to play. Now, another leak is that we will have enchants on pets. I don't know what that's really supposed to mean, but we do have an orb in the game that allows us to reroll a certain enchant on a pet. Now, this could possibly mean if you guys played MS2 or Mining Simulator 2, there was something called enchants like size 2 and other things that were able to make a pet big or just larger in general. I don't know, but it might be like that. Now, there are daily challenges which I think are supposed to be connected to the season pass in any way, because if you look at the picture, it gives you a coin or I don't know, just something as a reward for doing certain things in the game, which could lead towards you progressing in the season pass, although I'm not positive. Now, one thing that I'm really happy about that Isaac also confirmed is the trading plaza. When we had pet catchers in its prime, there was no trading plaza, and it came out just when the game was about to die. But now BGSI or BGS2, however you gonna call it, will have trading plaza near the release, I guess. I mean, he said there will be a trading plaza. And also in the image you can say that you cannot buy pets for gems. Now, quickly about gems, because that's just kind of thrown in here. Gems you can grind by doing quests or pick them up, which I think they will be used for buying the reroll orbs and eggs in general. Now, as I've already told you, there will be the extra hatching mechanics that we did not have in BGS1. I've already shown you them. But there's one more thing I really like, is that it will show you your current session on top of what your chances are for getting certain rarities on a pet. Now, on top of all of this, as I've said a million times, if you like it or not, the game is gonna be more modern and cartoony. Me personally, don't take this for granted, but I really like it because I think it's a step forward for the future, I guess. This pretty much confirms itself when you look at the inventory. I mean, all the pet icons are kind of cartoony and modern. Everything is quite nice and I like it. I just genuinely think this is the way to go for the game, and I'm hyped for that. Now, since I'm not here to waste your time, let me just like put up an image of someone that pretty much just concluded everything that Isaac said, because this man was yapping a shit ton. So I'm just gonna put this on screen. Shout out to Bubblegum Simulator Infinity Leak Discord server, I guess. Yeah, you guys are really awesome. I'm gonna put you guys link in the server. Make sure to join them. So that was a little bit outdated, but they made another one which kind of has the new stuff as well, which is pretty much says completing a world's index will give you permanent boost for that specific world. Which honestly, just reading over this, a lot of good stuff. We kind of asked for this in BGS1 as well, like 4 years ago. People were asking for permanent boost, but we never actually got some, other than obviously the lucky game passes and stuff. Now, one more thing before we get to the end is there will be pet mastery. Now, I don't know what this really means, but look at this. It says pet equips and unlock for free. As two things I really like is free and more pets, because I like flexing. Obviously in this game you already have 11 slots, and everybody just likes like pulling out your secrets because it just looks sick. Well, yeah, then you end up with this, which I can't lie, this is just the way to go for a game, because everybody loves flexing their pets. I mean, it's obvious. Now, as I've already quickly concluded, I just want to confirm you guys, because in my last video I kind of had a lot of uncertainties about the release date, because they were kind of swinging about, oh, it's releasing late December, or then it's releasing 20 February. I mean, truly there's no guarantee on which day it's gonna come out, but from what I've heard now, and from what the devs have said in depth, is they're really concentrated. They finished the map a long time ago, so they're just kind of focusing on the raw mechanics of the game, which is good. And they want to get it out in February, or at least late February, which kind of means that we're in kind of the swing state right now, where it's gonna release tomorrow, or it's not gonna release tomorrow. But one thing that's for certain, it's sure to release by the end of March. I think if it releases any further from that, the hype is gonna die down, and they know that, so I think they're really trying to push it out, maybe even this February. Now guys, this is the end of the video, and if you watched this far, make sure to join my Discord, like and subscribe. And there's not a lot I can talk about here. I mean, there's so much to read through, because the admins, or just devs overall, have been answering so many questions, and going through all of them is kind of too much. So if you want to read through them yourself, go join the Discord in the description. They have a really nice section. It's called BGSI News, and they pretty much just post every leak in there, and it's really nice. Also, make sure to join my Discord, as I said. But other than that, peace out, y'all.